mentioned on Saturday that there's still some room to improve. What are some of the things you would like to see improve from your first match to the second going into Thursday?
Uh, Everything. We have to improve everything. Our possession, our communication, the way we run on the field, our mobility, uh, the compactness of the team. We need to improve individually and collectively because we're still far from being a solid team. But that's normal. We're a new group of players, but it was positive. What we saw, but we need more. We need more, and hopefully every game we improve on that. Because if we do that, we're gonna be able to enjoy more the games and to have more possibilities, to be more connected, focused, and active during the games.
Going into Thursday, Landon Donovan is a head coach for San Diego. He has had a major impact on the growth of sport in the U.S. What are your thoughts on Landon Donovan, both as a player and as a coach now in the USL?
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I enjoy watching him playing, and now I love that he decided to immerse himself in the coaching. I think it's fantastic for his players, for soccer in the United States to have such a big person, big name getting involved in the game. We need him. We need more players like him getting into the game, and I think it's all positive, and I'm happy that he's doing it.
Wilmer, with the quick turnaround of your team, what are some of the things that you've tried to implement with your team with this quick turnaround?
Just to make sure that we don't get comfortable with anything. We're just building, and when you're building, you don't get comfortable. You continue working hard, you continue improving, and you know that it's a lot of things to get better.
Coach, on Saturday's game, we noticed that the squad seemed to, as the game progressed and the changes of the game's changes needed to be made, we noticed that formation was changed to kind of help adapt to New Mexico. What does this say about the adaptability of your squad for the season?
We need to know, and we need to get to know the players and how we adapt to different type of formations. We don't know until we play and until we experience those situations, because we have some few games during preseason, but we try to just organize ourselves. But it's all the grow aspect that we need to grow in all aspects. What happened if we need to change our formation because of the game requires it. So we have to adapt. We try to practice a little bit, but the reality is we need to expose ourselves during the games.
One last one for me, Wilmer. I know you had a very small bench for this game. Are you going to have the same bench, or are you going to expand that bench a little bit with the player availability process now?
Yes, we have more available players, which is important for us, and that's going to help us to at least to have 18 players on the bench, and then the possibilities to make sure that we have all the players available. So far, it's a process. It's difficult, but no excuses, and we don't use it as excuse.
Last one in English. What does the team need to do to pull out another win on Thursday against San Diego?
We need to be a better team. We need to make sure that we impose ourselves from the beginning. We respect San Diego. They're very talented. They have a very good team. They had a bad result, but they are very talented, and we have to be careful. We are not thinking that this is going to be easy, totally opposite. We know how good they are, They're now hurt because of what happened the last game for them, and it's going to be more difficult for us. So we understand that, we respect that, and we are expecting a very complicated game.